What's up, it's your boy No Vanity Reacts back again with another Death Note reaction. I don't know what's up with the Death Note reactions or any reactions to my channel. I was away for like a little bit and everything like that. I think that's what did it. I was away for a trip to Puerto Rico and everything like that. So as you can tell by the fit, obviously. But needless to say, hopefully you guys enjoy this reaction. We might be trying to react to like 5 episodes in this video. After Death Note is completed, guys, we'll be moving on to Jujutsu Kaisen. So we'll be doing Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, and also Ghost Stories. So those will be the prime suspects of the channel moving forward until one of them obviously ends and everything like that. Most likely it's going to be Ghost Stories first before Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen, and vice versa, you know what I mean? But needless to say, I'm very excited about this Death Note reaction. I have nothing else to say really, besides his sister being kidnapped and stuff like that. So I am very excited to see the outcomes of Death Note. I was ready to say Demon Slayer, but hopefully you guys enjoy the reaction. If you guys want to see the full length, over on Patreon or watch along. You don't got to sync up or anything. This is not a market substitute. Make sure you guys support the creators and means of buying manga or vice versa. I don't know. Just your own means of supporting the series on your own time. Other than that, let's just get started, shall we?
We are outraged by the recent murder of the director of the NPA and feel something must be done.
After reviewing the information, I believe there's a possibility that solving this case could lead to the arrest of Kira. As such, I'm willing to lend you my full support.
Lead to the arrest of Kira? Who is he anyway? This confidence.
Is there a problem, L?
No, it's just that following the death of Takimura, Deputy Director Yagami's daughter was kidnapped, and we believe the same person is behind it. He's arranged for a
I wonder
trade
if
in
he
Los
would
Angeles.
actually
A trade?
kill family
A girl in
members.
exchange for the notebook, I assume.
I guess he's pretty much curious, so
Understood. I'll have a team on standby in LA, but for now
he's been killing people ruthlessly, so I guess
Also,
family
I can
is
monitor
on the
the
table
scene
too,
satellite.
if he had to.
Or
On second thought, I'll let you have full authority on this, Al.
If it costs me my life, please just save Sayu. Promise me.
Stop talking like that, Dad. You might have made your peace with the idea of dying, but have you ever thought about how painful it would be for everyone else you leave behind? I'd never be able to forgive you if you ended up dying in front of Sayu. Look, it's true that you might lose contact with us, but if that happens and you have to make a split-second decision by yourself, then I want you to do whatever's necessary to make sure both you and Sayu get out of this alive.
You know what's interesting? Like when he's talking, like you can kind of hear it in the voice actor's really cool, because you can kind of hear it in his voice where he's like trying to be serious, but you can tell that he's faking.
LA ahead of you and make preparations for the handover. Ide and the others should arrive shortly after, but to be safe, we should all arrive on separate flights. Aizawa, I want you to tail my father closely and get on the same plane as him, just in case something goes wrong.
Got it. I'm gonna get a haircut so they won't recognize me.
You're going to board flight SE-333. I have your tickets with me. It leaves from gate 18.
Right. I understand.
Someone has intercepted him at Narita. Should I arrest him?
Calm down, Aizawa. Don't make any sudden moves. I can understand your
calm
concern,
down,
but arresting
bro.
him now will accomplish nothing. Keep your distance
Exactly.
and don't lose sight of them.
Damn it. They're boarding a different flight than originally planned.
What is this? You need to tell me what's going on up there.
This is not a hijacking. We're simply making a detour and a quick stop to drop off a passenger. You can track us by radar. However, if you attempt to call the authorities to interfere with our course, I will not hesitate to crash the plane and take all the passengers with me.
Kidnappers are powerful enough to influence these people. Looks like I have no choice.
Maybe like incentives? I don't
Director, this is
know.
L. Get me in.
You know what I mean? That's very interesting.
I'm sure you're aware of our current situation. I need you to do me a favor. Can you notify the airlines, police, and military on your end not to take any action yet?
What's he thinking? I never realized he was this unreliable.
all right, Al. Agreed. We'll locate the landing site and keep surveillance over the area using our satellite video feed. If there's anything else we can do, don't hesitate to let us know.
I mean, that's smart also because they're trying to find out the location.
I have a message
Makes sense.
for you. Put this in your ear.
Yagami,
That would have
right
been
now, you're the
awkward
only one who can
if
hear
he had
my
already
voice.
earpiece
Listen
in.
very
It's
carefully.
like,
I'm the one who kidnapped your daughter, but don't get the wrong idea. I have no interest in your daughter's life, one way or the other, or yours for that matter.
okay,
There's
so
only one thing I want,
I'm
and you
assuming
know what
he's
that
into
is.
chocolate.
The notebook. Now all you have to do
Okay.
is follow my instructions. If you do that,
Oh
no one has
shoot!
to die.
I said it before.
As for
I
the
say it
trade,
again.
I prepared things
His
so that
character
both
is
of
like
us can walk away
confusing. Like
satisfied. Play along.
it looks like a
There'll
female,
be
but
no
it sounds like
problems.
a male. I know it's a
I'm going to
male,
give the notebook
a
to
guy,
some
but
criminal
still,
in
I gotta bring
exchange
it
for
up.
my daughter's life.
Before I got cut off, it's like they have the notebook, right?
As a human
Like,
being,
why can't they
and
just
as a
fake
parent,
what the notebook is? Unless they make them test it, then I understand. But like at the same time, they could just like maybe like take a piece of paper of the notebook and put it in another notebook, so there could be multiple pages, and maybe like the first page they turn to, make them write on it. You know what I mean? Act like it is working, and then like, oh, it's working. Good, take it. But it was only that one page that worked. You understand what I mean?
They're underground?
Well, well, isn't that interesting?
Damn it! An underground
But
facility? The kidnapper must have predicted that we'd be watching it by
does
satellite.
kind
There's no
of
way to keep an eye on Dad.
ruin your chances of like actually seeing the place. Oh shit.
The glass is bulletproof, understand? This place used to belong to a crime syndicate. They used to make trades just like this. We've made a few modifications as well. Slide the notebook through here. Once that's done, I'll release the lock. We both step back and spin the glass door. The notebook will end up on my side and the girl on yours. However, if you don't agree to this trade, I'll shoot your daughter through this opening.
Bruh. What kind of mask is that, bro? That's kind of sussy mask right there.
Do you have a
Not to
plan?
mention.
You can't seriously think that handing
Bit
the
sus,
notebook
bit
over to
sus.
someone you don't know is a good idea, can you?
All right, Y462, proceed.
First,
That's
open
his
the
name?
notebook and insert it halfway
Okay.
into the slot in the glass door on your left.
For the properties, they just know there's a book that kills people. I think.
I can still make it. But at this rate, it's my only option to kill Sayu.
Now then, I'll test the
Bro, chill.
Test it. You're gonna kill someone? No, I can't allow that.
We can't make the trade without making sure it's the real thing. Do you really want to see your daughter die?
See, that was okay. If they just did that, would work. I do understand some people are gonna be like, well, there's like one piece of paper and that's all you need. You can like write like thousands of names on that piece of paper if you write very small. But still, it's only one sheet. You know what I mean?
What's wrong? You okay, Miller?
Damn.
Look, that's what you get when you steal from me and sell goods behind my back.
On the table too.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid we've been tricked.
They're gonna fly it?
You won't be able to track that with radar.
Is the notebook on that thing?
Whoa. Okay.
The missile's been launched.
The missile or the
Oh
helicopter?
my
Which
gosh.
one?
I would shoot down the helicopter, being honest.
I'm sure you were watching. I did everything you asked me to, just like we planned.
Yeah, I saw that. Good job.
Then this is gonna wipe out all those past screw-ups of mine, right?
Oh, yeah. Wiped out for sure. Do it.
Near, the helicopter.
I thought so.
In that case, it means the notebook is definitely on the missing.
Whoa.
Damn! We can't track it. We've lost the signal. It could be anywhere now.
Operations, it would have been impossible to avoid this.
Huh.
There's really no point in us quarreling.
I propose we work together and share the information we know so far.
For starters, I should admit that I have a very good idea of who the culprit behind this might be.
I suspect the person who arranged the kidnapping and the trade is someone who goes by the
Name Mello.
Mello.
I don't have his photograph and I don't know his real name. All I know about him is that 4 years ago, he was living at an orphanage located in Winchester, England, known as Whammy's house.
Whammy's house? That's the place Watari established.
I believe Mello is playing a game with me. He wants to see which of us will be the first to take down Kira. The final challenge.
Being honest, if you think about it right now, they could end it. Ooh. Looking at the
Armo Justin.
Ew, what is that thing?
Okay, I've got a little problem. I went to the king to report that I lost my notebook, but after I described it to him, the old man said that Ryuk said it was his and that he had dropped it and took it. So, what do you think I should do to get it back?
Guess you have no choice but to find Ryuk and ask him yourself.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, that demon is not demon. God of Death is interesting for sure. What Death Note did Ryu give away? Oh, it had to be the original one that Light had. So Light gave away the original first Death Note that he gave away, probably, right? That has to be it. Because Ryu has one and then he gave one, so he actually stole that one from the other God of Death, the other Shinigami, which is interesting. So the other Shinigami is going to go to the human world. Because it's interesting too, is because like right now the owner of the Death Note is Light, right? Because it's Light's original Death Note. So I'm just like wondering now, is like if Light forfeits rights to the Death Note, right? Will he? Obviously, I don't think his memories would come back, but at the same time, I'm just like wondering now is like, if he forfeits, can he actually really forget if the other Shinigami takes the notebook and he doesn't forfeit the rights right away? You know what I mean? Like it takes it because it's with Mello. So if it finds Mello and takes a Death Note without Light actually saying I forfeit the rights, and then later on Light saying I forfeit these two Death Notes, and he still has the memories, you know what I mean? Because he can't forfeit the one that he already had, but it's in the Shinigami's possession. Unless if the Shinigami just takes it, whoever had it before, it just ceases to exist. You know what I mean? I guess it's something like that, but I don't know. But needless to say, let's just get on to the next episode, shall we? Dude, she's in a wheelchair. She got screwed up. Why is she in a wheelchair? Is she like depressed or whatever? Did she break something?
Ryuk. Sidho, what are you doing here? Hey, quit following me. I want my notebook. Damn, guess I shouldn't be surprised. Too bad.
Gosh.
Things got a little complicated.
I want my
recently.
notebook.
I have no idea where it is. Why am I not surprised? Look, I told you, stop following me. Then give me back my notebook. I don't know where it is.
Give me back my
You're
notebook.
gonna have to look for it yourself. Moron.
Oh my god.
Whammy's house isn't exactly a
That's so
normal
funny.
orphanage.
I like
It's
his
like a
voice
school
though.
for gifted
It's he's
children,
actually has a
but
cool
here's the
design,
crazy
you know what I mean? The
Its real
Shinigami.
purpose is to groom these
The
kids
Sinnoh,
so that
or
one of them
whatever
could
his name
become
is,
the next
Sinnoh.
L.
L's successor?
Apparently, the one most likely to succeed L is this kid
Hmm.
named Nier.
Nier. Is that N?
Also, we found some
course.
leads on Mello, the one N mentioned. He's smart too, but he always came second to Nier.
So Nier was meant to be L's successor. There's no mistake. He has to be N. He's the one commanding the SPK. As for Mello, he would have wanted to become L's successor, but he probably lost out to Nier. That gives him a motive for wanting to get his hands on the notebook first. It should be arriving soon.
Highlight! Great news. The letter arrived.
He's in LA. I did it. I outmaneuvered both Nier and Mello. Guess it's no surprise. As long as I have the notebook and Lisa's eyes, I'm unstoppable.
So, Light, I guess this means I was helpful to you again, doesn't it?
Yeah. I love you, Misa.
Such a fake I love you, bro. It's so fake. Ah. Oh my gosh, no.
First. Oh well. Tag, you're it.
The notebook just flew.
It's a notebook that kills people. Hell, nothing surprises me anymore.
Boss, who is this? The guy in the freaky costume, who the hell is he? Who brought him here?
I came here on my own. I'm actually a Shinigami.
Oh gosh.
The last time I touched him. Should I kill him?
Yo, calm down, guys.
Nice try.
Y'all missed, bro. That aim, though.
Jack's right. That ain't no costume. That's a real live Shinigami. So now what do?
Ryuk, as of now, I'm going to forfeit ownership of this notebook. All I ask is that you agree to follow whichever person I give it to.
What? You're giving up ownership again?
But wait, won't you lose all your memories if you do that?
Misa, lend me your notebook. I'll keep it on me like this. That way, even if I forfeit ownership of my notebook, I won't lose my memory. I'll give you as many pages as you need. From this moment on, you're going to be Kira.
We can test that out by using one of our people. But the real question is, was this the notebook that was used by Kira? And if so, was he aware that these two rules were false? If he did know, he could have used these rules to his advantage. In particular, the 13-day rule would have allowed him to prove his innocence in only 13 days.
Sido, go keep watch outside.
Oh, shit.
It'll be very convenient for us that you can't be seen by humans. Go outside and keep watch. Got it?
What's with this guy? He's human, but he's scary.
At exactly 11:59 p.m., arrangements have been made so that all known associates of the Mafia will die. It's already been written in my notebook, so it's impossible for me to make any changes. You will not be able to prevent these deaths. I already know their location. I will hand over that information along with the notebook. So remember, November 10th, 11:59 p.m. That's when it all happens. That moment is your best and only chance to get the notebook back. It's up to you.
Damn.
Let me be the one to do it!
I
don't know about that.
for handing over the notebook in the first place. Since that moment, I've been unable to live with what I've done.
Okay,
I've
let's
even
just
thought of
say
killing
he's
myself.
like
I'll use the notebook to
45,
kill any
right?
criminals who try to stop us. And then,
Gives half his
13
life
days,
away.
I'll die as
Let's
well.
say he got 20 years left.
If Dad writes a name in the notebook, then when the time comes...
No, got like 10 years left. Or it could be like, okay, he's 45, he's gonna die at 74. Not, my bad, 47.
Roger.
So you got like a year left. That's very
Deputy
risky,
Director,
especially for his age.
Make the ideal with the Shinigami.
All right, Ryuk, I'm ready.
Sure thing, boss.
Damn. That is so cool. It's understandable now. But I still don't understand, like...
So, Kira is involved after all. I didn't think you'd go this far.
Because when he forfeit Death Note last time, it was like an instant memory wipe. So this time it's a little bit different. Unless it's just pop.
Just shut up and watch, all right? All you have to do is sit here and do nothing. If you can do that, you'll get your notebook back.
You got a point.
Boy, Skier, the notebook's under Rod's body. Bring it to the surveillance room upstairs.
There's no way they're getting away. Ooh. That's sweet.
We're in the building. We've come this far. Let's finish this. Do a thorough search.
I mean, he does have a point. Even though he's trying to like kill the dude because obviously he's as smart as almost as L, but still, you just can't let the man go like that.
What was that? An explosion?
Ooh.
Don't move. I've already blown up the 2 entrances to this place. This will be your only warning. The next explosion will take out the entire building, as well as all your men inside.
HL. Your real name, it's Mikhail Kale.
What the hell?
How did he... Kale.
I did it.
It's over, Mello. It's time to turn yourself in. If you give up, I won't kill you. You have my word on that.
What are you doing? Don't be stupid. Write his name down and kill him now.
You know
Oh
how
my
this
gosh.
works. I write your name, and you will die. Let go of that trigger and put your hands in the air.
Yo, my thing is that
Yagami.
it'd be easier if they had like a little mini cameras on them.
A second to write your surname.
You idiot.
I guess plot on a reason. You just hear audio.
For what it's worth,
Late.
I give you my word that I never wanted to kill you.
Ooh.
What was that? Jose, the notebook!
Damn! This guy, he won't let go of the thing! Son of a... This... Ah!
Bro. Damn. Wait, why weren't they even there anyway? There was 4 of them, bro. Okay. There could have been another guy with him. Dude, his back got lit up.
You'll be fine. It's okay.
Light. I still have them. I still have the Shinigami eyes. According to that Shinigami Ryuk, I can't see the lifespan of someone who owns a notebook, but I can see the numbers above your head. Light. You really aren't Kira. I'm so glad. My son.
Don't tell me you're still worried about that, Chief. Of course he's not Kira.
He got crutches. He got a neck brace and everything, bro. They got
but I've got bigger
screwed
things to
up.
deal with right now. I've got to get him to
Oh
write
gosh.
Mello's name in the notebook.
I'm so sorry, but in the end, I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to kill him.
I can't just come out and say it's not too late. No.
Now the thing
wait,
is
maybe I
that
can. It all
okay,
depends
he
on
hasn't
how
killed
I do
anyone,
it.
but the dude
One will
was
think it's
literally gonna
weird if
kill
I
your
get upset
daughter
and panic.
for the notebook.
Come
You know what I mean?
Dad, write his
No
name.
mercy.
You can't let him beat you like this.
No
write his
mercy.
name down. With your last bit of strength, do you want to die in vain?
Yeah.
Dad, no.
Yeah, he's dying. Yep, he's dead. Damn. And the shitty part is that when they die, they don't go to heaven, hell, they just go somewhere in between. So like, that sucks.
Dad,
or does that happen once they write the first name down?
don't you die on me.
But I would presume, yeah, because he gave up his half of his lifespan. So I think that rule applies to him, right? I'm trying to think now because I think the first episode of Death Note, because Light killed someone, then that took effect where when he dies, but his dad hasn't killed anyone yet. He just did the ideal. Damn.
Humans who use the notebook are cursed with fear, pain, and misery. Of course, Soichiro didn't use the notebook. He got to die believing that his son wasn't Kira. I guess that means he was happy.
He was damn well happy that Light was not Kira, because if he did, he would freak out for sure. But the episode was pretty nice and everything like that. So I loved the episode. The only plot thing that I think didn't really make any sense is that they didn't have body cameras or whatever, like a live feed. Because if he definitely had a live feed, he could definitely tell, you know, what you call him to look at it and, you know, write down the man's name and he's dead. You know what I mean? The only other thing that I can think of now is that now he has the name. He could definitely do some research and probably go to the school and go to like the headmaster of the area of the school, because I believe he has the name of the school and everything like that. And he could ask like, Mello is doing this, blah blah blah, investigation, blah blah blah, what does he look like, and just get his face and then boom. That's if you really think about it. But needless to say, this episode was really amazing, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction. We're getting on to the next episode, so hopefully you guys like it. But anyway, let's just get started, shall we?
Morning. I'm gonna try to keep this brief.
No way.
Okay.
The United States will no longer oppose Kira.
Those cowards!
What?
I've done it. I've even brought America to its knees.
What the hell is he talking about?
Have they been threatened or something?
Are you saying that Kira is justice?
Justice? No, I never said that. But because of Kira, war and conflict have ceased to exist. Criminal organizations are in a state of ruin, not only in the United States, but in all free nations.
Anyone who defies Kira head-on will be killed. That is a fact. We are not acknowledging Kira as a symbol of justice. We are simply saying that, as a country, we will not take any actions against him.
How is that any different?
You're saying that you accept Kira? Explain yourself.
Bro, then what's the point of the organization you have in secret to find Kira? Unless it's just like a secret thing to try to find Kira.
Really no. But I think that Kira's trying to fight evil and change the world in his own way. And, well, the world's become a good place for people who live honest lives, so maybe...
You're wrong, Matsuda. People are only afraid of losing their own lives. How can you think that's real peace?
I understand that. Believe me, I know that as well as you.
Yeah, I understand it, but the only people that's dying is like criminals.
People call Kira a savior. I'm not like you.
Nah, I can see a thing though, like I've said this before in the series, it's like there's things that happen in the justice system where innocent people go to jail for crimes that they did not do. So I can see that aspect of like Light killing someone that was purely innocent, but you know, was there at the wrong time.
I'm sure that
That
on
happens a
some
lot.
level, Kira probably knows that what he's doing is evil. But he'll try to change the world even as a martyr, at the cost of his soul. That's his brand of justice. I bet that's what's going through Kira's mind. Anyway, we shouldn't be arguing about it. Good or evil, it's not our call. All we have to think about is
You
catching
mean your mind?
If Kira gets caught, then that makes him evil. But if he wins and rules the world, then I guess he's justice.
Yeah.
But from now on, the world will start leaning in favor of Kira. It's only a matter of time. Kira will be justice.
New character? Question mark?
So you're alive.
Here.
What the heck?
What
Oh, she was part of the thing. Bro. Is it gonna work with him?
Mello, welcome.
Has it been going just as you planned, Nier?
Yes. I take it you've already heard all about the second L from
She looks 100% different than what she did in the first scene that we seen her in.
Shut up, Nier! I'm not just a tool for you to use in order to solve your puzzles, you know.
Mello, if you really want to shoot me, then go ahead and do it.
Stop! If you shoot him, then the rest of us will have no choice but to shoot you too. What will it solve if both of you die? That's just what Kira wants.
You have a good point. No intention of working together with you on this.
Yes, I know.
At the same time, I can't just take my photo and leave. That wouldn't be right, so I'll settle my debt.
The killer notebook. It belongs to a Shinigami. Whoever touches it is able to see a god of death.
That's crazy.
Who the hell would believe in something like that?
I would.
Damn.
I believe him completely. What good would it do for him to tell an outrageous lie like that? Even if he had something to gain, he could at least come up with a more believable story. Therefore, these gods of death must exist.
The notebook I obtained had previously belonged to another Shinigami, perhaps even Kira himself. Also, some of the rules written inside are actually fake. That's all I can tell you for now.
I doubt that the notebook can cause heart attacks and control its victims to a degree. As for burning it or tearing it up, the notebook still exists, and there's no way to confirm the rule one way or the other. That means... the false rule must be the one that states a person will die if he doesn't write a name within 13 days. See, you have a Shinigami there with you?
Yes.
Is that so? I think I'm beginning to get the picture. In other words, Kira is there in the room, and he's making the Shinigami lie on his behalf.
Whoa, this guy's good.
I don't get what he means. So what if the Shinigami is lying and the rule is fake? It doesn't really change anything, does it?
Yes, it does. It means that Light's incarceration would be meaningless. The rule says you die if you don't continue writing names, but if that's false, being alive after more than 13 days in confinement wouldn't really prove anything.
But even if that's true, it doesn't mean he's guilty. Besides, there's no way that Light can be Kira. Before he passed away, the deputy director himself was able to confirm that he didn't have a notebook.
True.
Death, there would be no drawbacks. I'm willing to put my life on the line if it will help us solve the case.
If I answer him based on my feelings alone, it'll only make me look worse to everyone. Could you please wait for a moment? We need to discuss your suggestion. Okay, what are your thoughts? We can say that we must respect human life and deny this request, but I can't suggest that. I'm the one under suspicion.
It's a tough call. Mello killed the deputy director. If Nier is willing, I wouldn't stop him.
I'm against the idea myself. I don't believe that Kira's hiding among us. We can't use the notebook, no matter what.
That's smart
happens.
of Late to make them decide as a group.
I feel the same. I'm opposed to the test.
Nier, we've talked it over and we can't allow you to use the notebook like that.
I had a feeling you might say so. No matter. Just one last question before I go. To the members of the Japanese task force, was there ever a point in the investigation where the second L was suspected to be Kira, even if the suspicions were later dropped?
If you've been listening to our conversation so far and have any intention of helping my investigation and taking down Kira, then call the number I'm about to give you. Day or night, I will answer.
Same time, I want you to use the American police, the CIA, the FBI, and all other law enforcement organizations at your disposal to find out where the SPK members are currently hiding. As soon as you've found their base of operations, I want you to forward that information to a third party. I will give you this contact shortly. Mr. President, whether you live a long life or not is up to you. Don't forget that.
I understand.
Holy shit. Damn, he's giving the president orders, bro. That's insane.
Mr. Demigao, please, wait a moment. To New York?
Oh my freaking god.
To defy Kira. It will be on live TV. This is a direct order from Kira, and it came to the President of the United States himself. Trust L to begin with. I never did, to be honest. I didn't sign up to join the Kira task force because Light was running it. I joined because I wanted to work with you.
E-Day. All right. I'll see if I can contact Nier without letting Light know.
Okay. I'll make sure that no one knows what you're doing. You can count on me.
Damn.
Light, I really want to believe that you're not Kira.
What's going on, Nier? Could it be that this is some sort of plot by Mello to finish off the SPK?
No, surely it couldn't be that the SPK's security was so lax that even a normal citizen could find out where it was located.
Damn it. He's lying through his teeth.
I win, Nier.
Damn. Oh, he's insane. He's truly insane. Like, holy crap. We gotta watch the next episode. But my thing is that yes, he was incarcerated for 13 days, but it could be also because, like, when L incarcerated, he was like, he has a hunch that he is Kira. You know what I mean? If that's the case, then how do you explain that Misa? I mean, at the same time, you could say if you're suspicious of Light, then you have to be suspicious of Misa. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just Light, you gotta do Misa too. I'm surprised none of them said Misa yet. Or looking into Misa, you know what I mean? Because they're together. But needless to say, I really enjoyed this episode. It's really, really nice. By the way, my reaction is probably a little more chillax than usual. It's because it is very late in the night and I can't be talking really loudly. So I apologize if my reactions are kind of lackluster and, you know, things like that. But needless to say, let's just get into the next episode, shall we?
You've got some nerve to say that, being Kira.
What? Are you still going on about that nonsense?
Think about it. With all the anti-Kira groups around, why is it we're being targeted and right after I start suspecting you? Pretty convenient if you ask me.
Nier, with all due respect, you're wrong. You're jumping to conclusions.
Members of the task force, please listen to me. Kira is likely amongst you. Even as we speak, he is in that room. I'm simply asking you to think about this carefully.
Light is Kira. This is all sounding way too familiar. The original L also thought that Light had to be Kira.
Yeah, but he was like chained to him. Did you forget? You forget he was chained up to them?
Break the door and get inside. Second wave, stand by.
Oh, god damn it. I feel like at the same time, like, okay, for story-wise, they have to suspect Light again, but like, there's stuff in the story that happened that I feel like they wouldn't really suspect him that hardly. You know what I mean?
That by punishing evildoers, Kira will actually make this world a better place to live.
Money? Yo, and those are hundreds.
That's a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I wish I were over there right now.
Matsuda? Humans are so interesting.
Me too, bro.
Of
Me
course, you
too.
can use money to get apples, so I can kind of understand.
Damn it!
He's
He's
gonna
planning to use all his
really
chaos to
puke.
escape into the
Can you
crowd.
fly over there?
Let's go.
Oh, they're
This is our window of
camouflaging with the
opportunity.
police.
We can leave via the front exit.
It makes sense that the police would have to mobilize for a riot like this.
Damn! Nier was prepared for this situation. He's planning to come out along with the rest of them. And if I tell Aizawa and the others to keep an eye on the police, it'll only make me look that much more suspicious.
The police are coming out of the building. They've secured the area.
Where is he? He's gotta be in there somewhere. Where?
You just camouflage with the police, bro.
Damn it.
Nier. We've re-established a secure connection, so I thought I should give you a call to let you know.
You're safe. That's a relief.
To all of you on the task force, I'm sure that by now some of you are starting to suspect that Kira may be one of you. Given the timing of today's attack on our headquarters, I don't think anyone could blame you for having doubts. If you don't suspect the second L of being Kira by now, you're in the wrong line of work. The number I gave you the day before has been reconnected. Please feel free to call anytime you like. Well then, I'll be waiting for your call.
I don't want to suspect Light, even a little bit, but...
Dad?
Huh?
Welcome back. I didn't know you were going to be home tonight.
Oh yeah, what are you still doing awake?
I've got a couple of exams coming up.
I see.
Please tell me he
don't push
doesn't
yourself
die.
too hard, okay?
Okay. You too, Dad. So, the time has finally come. If I do this, my safety is guaranteed, and I can finally just be a normal wife. This is what Light wants for me. He wants me to be happy, just as a woman should be. Thank you, Light.
I see.
Okay.
That's very interesting. You're saying there were two suspects in the Kira investigation that the previous L detained for more than 50 days, and they were cleared based on the 13-day rule, correct?
Yes, but of course that alone doesn't prove they were Kira.
And Al was willing to release them because of that?
No. L had Deputy Director Yagami, the chief detective at the
Well,
time.
no, it wasn't just a 13-day rule, but also there was killings that also started around when they were inside jail. That's the thing I'm talking about. There's like details missing.
Then on the way, the deputy director pulled over and pointed a gun at the suspects. He said that he would first kill Kira, then himself.
The idea was that if he were Kira, the suspect would have killed the chief right then and there.
Kira is quite impressive. He must have used his detainment to demonstrate his innocence. Well done.
Would already know that.
Will that be enough, Nier? Shouldn't you have pressed for a little more information?
I think that all things considered, his level of cooperation is fine for now. And besides,
He really likes his dice.
something very important. The person suspected of being Kira is Deputy Director Yagami's son. It's the only possible explanation.
Damn.
Why else would the Deputy Director say he would kill Kira and then himself? Therefore, that means the second L and the person I think is Kira can only be one man. Light Yagami.
Damn.
Huh? Ogi?
I'm coming with you. I want to make sure too.
It would be best for everyone if Light wasn't Kira.
Chi, Monchichi! Long time no see, you two! Light hasn't been home at all lately, so I've been super bored.
Well, there's no way she's got the notebook hidden on her dress like that. We're just investigating a tip that there were explosives planted in Al's house. We think it's a prank, but we'd like to check the rooms just in case.
What? How about Light? Is he okay? I have to call him.
No, you can't call him right now.
How come?
Don't worry, Light's safe, but he's really busy right now. He has some other things he has to do, so he's handed the investigation over to us for the time being.
Oh, I get it. Light loves me like crazy, so he doesn't want me to call him, because that'll only make him worry about me.
Search as much as you like, Aizawa.
Seems like it was just a prank.
Oh,
But just in case, one of us is gonna stay and keep watch over you for the next few days.
really? Oh, that would be great.
Mogi, why don't you go back to headquarters? I'll stay on guard here.
Huh? I'm with Monchichi instead of Mochi?
What's wrong? Don't you trust me?
No, you're just not Monchichi without your old haircut. You're not cute anymore.
Mogi!
Yes, sir, my apologies.
All right, you stay.
We are now
Oh
accepting
my
donations,
gosh.
starting at the $1,000,000 mark towards the completion of Kira's kingdom. So,
Okay, it was the haircuts. I don't think I can recognize him with the
Just
haircuts.
another scam
That's what
at
it
this
is.
point.
Oh, damn.
Hey, welcome back, Aizawa.
We didn't find a notebook in Light or Misa's room. But still.
I understand. You're more than welcome to keep watch over Misa and I until you're satisfied.
next on the program, it's time for me to introduce the new leaders I have chosen for Kira's kingdom. The first gentleman is...
Delete.
We will unite with Kira and work with him!
Delete!
Who is this?
And delete.
What the hell is this?
Why would Kira kill his own supporters?
Do you think it's because they're going overboard with this?
That might be a possibility, but this is horrible.
What's going on? There was no chance for either Misa Amane or Light to use the notebook to kill Demigawa.
Mikami.
Yeah.
I can definitely use him to someone else, along with some special instructions. Now she won't be able to answer any questions about it. She's just an ordinary woman. The main problem was selecting the next owner.
Oh my
I saw him trying to
gosh,
speak to Kira
bro.
through the television broadcasts. It was clear he worshipped Kira from the bottom of his heart. He would understand that he was chosen simply by receiving and accepting the notebook.
Gosh,
There was
this
no
is
mistake in
insane.
my selection. Teru Mikami. He's more than worthy of becoming the hand of Kira.
Shinigami, thank you for coming to me. Now I'll be able to punish evildoers with death.
Damn, that's insane. This is insane.
God.
Say, hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction. I think we're gonna end it off here because it was getting kind of late in the night and everything like that, and I'm getting tired. But that was very cool. I enjoyed these episodes and everything like that. Now that does clear up quite a lot for Light in general. I guess they're gonna be still kind of suspicious of Light because of the 13 roll thing. But when he was talking to Nier about everything, he did leave out that he was in there for like 60 days, but like within the 60 days, there were still killings happening because of what Rim did, give her the Death Note. You know what I mean? There was still things happening. And then on top of it, the dude that had the car and everything was also killing people during the time. So it's a little bit confusing in that aspect that he didn't bring that up. He just brought up the 13 days or anything that was convenient, dependent on Light and the stuff that was, you know, around Light that would confirm that he wasn't Kira. They didn't say. So that's the only thing about these episodes and stuff like that I would say. Necessarily, I feel like this could have been like season 2, because I feel like if Death Note was like 2 seasons, I can see this storyline being like in season 2, not a continuation of season 1, being honest. You know what I mean? I feel like that Death Note season 1 could have ended off on episode 25, like the last episode, literally, instead of continuing now, because it's kind of like the same story, but with mellow and in, you know what I mean? Like it's like almost like a soft reboot of like L, like, you know what I mean? It's like the same concept that Light is trying to get rid of in and Mellow. There's 2 people he's trying to get rid of. So yeah, that's how I see it. But it's still cool. A lot of people said they disliked this half parts of Death Note. I'm kind of enjoying it. Like, I'm not disappointed in it or anything like that. I don't find it very necessary. I feel like the story was great when it ended off in episode 25. You know what I mean? They could have had like a little mini episode going through it afterwards, but needless to say, I really enjoyed this series in total. And hopefully you guys did too. If you guys want to see the full length, they're over on Patreon. It's full on watch along. You guys don't have to do time sync ups or anything like that, or vice versa. But anyway, hopefully you guys had a great day and a great time watching my reaction, and I'll see you guys later for the next Death Note reaction. Peace. Bye.